Hey, thanks, Cadent Workers, for tuning in. My name's Lynn Zeiler, and I'm going to be doing some desk exercises. So I'm going to ask you to roll your chairs away from your desks. If you're at home, you can go ahead and take a seat in a comfortable, supportive chair. And sit nice and tall to begin. Our feet are going to be flat on the floor. And I just want to start with doing some relaxation exercises. I know sometimes with projects you can get pretty wound up. So let's take the shoulders up, down, and just rest those shoulders down and back. Let that abdominal muscle just relax for a moment. Let's sit tall. So if your back is rounded, lengthen your back. Pretend like somebody's pulling up from the top of your head, lengthening every vertebrae. So those muscles are getting nice and long. Good job. Take a nice deep inhale. And as we exhale, round our backs just gently. Just feel those muscles get long in that lumbar spine. Inhale, get long. And exhale. Good job. Good to move when have been sitting at our desk for a while. Exhale down. Good job. Inhaling up, lengthening, and exhaling down. Good job. Bring our arms down. We're going to inhale our shoulders up and then gently press them down. Now we might have kind of sore shoulders, so just take it nice and easy as we begin to lift our shoulders and exhale down. Good job. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Inhale up and exhale down. We're going to bring our arms wide and we're going to bring them around. Just give yourself a hug and a pat on the back for moving and tuning in and working on your health. And then take your arms all the way out, all the way back, and I want you to try to touch your elbows. So take those shoulder blades and squeeze them toward your spine. Good job. Take a nice inhale and bring your other arm up and over. Squeeze. Good job. Inhale. Exhale. Take them all the way back. Good job. Inhale again. This time we're going to slip our hands to the back using the palm of our hands. Just bring them behind you. So you're going to just get those front deltoids nice and long. Sit tall. Good job. And then take the other arm, bring it across. You can give yourself a pat too if you want. Good job. Back of the hand. Now your hands may be here. It depends on your shoulder flexibility. If you can slide your hands back a little bit, you might touch your fingers. You can touch your hands like you're holding your own hand. Or you could walk it right up your arm. Good job. You're sitting tall. Good job. And inhale all the way up. And exhale, just come forward. Now if your desk is there, you could grab your desk. You could put your hands on your legs. You can bring your hands underneath. Press into your feet and inhale all the way up. And exhale all the way down. We're going to work a little more on that lumbar spine. So bringing our hands up near where our belly meets our legs. Take a nice inhale, lengthen. And then round our back and slide our hands down our legs. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, we're going to do body weight exercises today. So we're going to be doing some relaxation stretching to start. And then we will be doing some stands where we can work on our balance and our strength. Good job. Come on up. Nice inhale. Exhale. And just bring your arms down. Good job. Come on up. We're going to work on the hip. So you're going to take your right leg and you're going to take it out to the side. So if you've got your desk right there, like I said, roll back a little bit so that you can open up and step wide. Now if you have a tighter skirt on, you may not be able to go very far. Do the best you can. If you've got slacks on, they're a little bit tight, kind of hike them up again and loosen them. Other leg, take it out to the side as best you can. Good job. Take it out and in. Just keeping those shoulders down and away from your ears as we sit tall. Good job. We're going to come forward a little bit. And I want you to take a heel dig. So you're going to just dig your heel in so you can see the bottom of my shoe there at the top of the screen. Take your other foot and dig it in. Sit nice and tall and just bring the toes toward your knees. And you're going to stretch your calf. You're going to tighten up those shin muscles. Good job. Keep it there. Take a nice inhale. And then take that left foot and bring it down. And then as you exhale, come forward and just stretch that hamstring muscle. We carry a lot of tension in our muscles during the day, so it's good to stretch them out. Good job. Inhale. Come on up. Bring that right foot in. Take your left foot out. And again, a heel dig. So flex your foot, toes toward your knees. Take a nice inhale. And hinge forward. Good job. Just pressing forward. Good job. Come on up. And we want to stretch that hip flexor muscle. So if you're able, you're going to bring your leg up across your knee. Now, if you're not able to do that, you can also bring your ankle over the right ankle over the left ankle, left foot. Let that right foot fall away, right leg fall away. The left leg stays upright. Sit tall. If you're able to, you're going to bring your leg up. Now get nice and long. Inhale. Flex your foot and exhale and press forward. So you're just like leaning forward, nice and easy. Good job. Just leaning forward, stretching that muscle. It gets nice and tight. It's the piriformis muscle. And you're just going to hold it there. Take a nice inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and keep it stretching that muscle. If you want to hold your right hand underneath the knee, that kind of stabilizes the leg. It helps support the leg and the knee. And then you can take your left hand on your ankle. Beautiful. One more breath. Good job. Just breathe into it. That's a really tough muscle. And it can cause a lot of problems when you exercise, so good to strengthen it. Good job. Come on up. Lift that knee up. Take your left hand in front. Take a nice inhale. Bring your right arm and swing it back. Let your eyes track toward that hand. So just turn your head back. Twist so you're working that oblique a little bit. Work at the back. Good job. Just bring that knee up. Good job. Feel that. Inhale and come back. And then we're going to take the other leg. So you're going to take your left leg and either come across here, letting it fall away, or bringing it across here. So again, it depends what you're wearing and how you're feeling today. You can already feel a little bit of a pinch a little bit, or a little bit of feeling in that hip. So take it easy. And we're going to take that leg, press it down a little bit, support it, holding the ankle. Inhale, long back. That means nice and tall. And exhale, forward. Good job. And you only come forward until you feel the stretch in that muscle. It doesn't take much, but the back needs to be long. So if you find your back rounded, come back up, lengthen, and then hinge forward, and you're gonna catch that muscle and let it get long and stretched out. Very good. Keep the foot flexed. I have to remind myself too, we always do. Take a nice breath. Good job. One more breath. And then you're going to bring that knee up. Take our right hand underneath it. Inhale. And on our exhale, reach back. And again, eyes can track back if you feel comfortable. Make modifications if anything hurts. You don't want to do it. or you want to minimize the motion. So always think of that first. Good job. And coming to center, we're gonna take that leg down. We're gonna bring our hands down. We're gonna inhale all the way up and all the way down. Now imagine that the air has weight. Lift it up. Press it down. And we're gonna do a sun salutation. So inhale all the way up. We're gonna do a forward bend. So we're gonna bring our chest over our legs. Now, again, if you're not comfortable going all the way down, you can just use your hands to brace your back. Press in, inhale all the way up. Exhale to a cactus pose. Take a nice inhale and just slowly rotate. So keep your elbows up. And again, if that's difficult to keep the elbows up, then lower them. Inhale to center and then exhale the other way. Good job. Inhale to center and exhale all the way down. Good job. Inhale all the way up. And we are gonna take our heels and press them in. So we're gonna be up here. Take a nice inhale and exhale forward. So we're gonna actually stretch. We've already done that, so you know how it feels. Inhale all the way up, bring your feet in, and exhale all the way down. Good job. We'll stack all those one on the other. So inhaling up and exhaling all the way down to mountain pose. Inhale all the way up. Exhale to cactus pose. Take a nice inhale and exhale and turn. Inhale to center and exhale the other way. Good job. Inhale to center and exhale down to a forward bend. Inhale all the way up, take our heels in, flex our feet, and hinge forward. There we go. Good job. Hinge forward. Inhale all the way up. Exhale to forward bend. Inhale and walk your feet out. We're going to do what's called a swan dive. So we're going to come wide and take it down. Inhale all the way up, walk your feet in. Take it to a forward bend. Inhale all the way up, and we're going to do a gentle spinal bend. So just leaning back slightly. Good job. We'll take this all the way through. Inhale up, take it all the way down. Inhale all the way up. Take it down to a forward bend. Inhale up. Take it to a cactus pose. Take a nice inhale. Big breath. On your exhale, rotate. Inhale to center. Exhale the other way. Inhale to center. Exhale down. As we inhale up, dig your heels in. Extend both legs out. Exhale forward. Good job. Reaching. Inhale up. Bring your feet in. Exhale to forward bend. As we inhale up, walk our feet wide. We're going to take a swan dive down. So we're going to our big arm down. And your hands can touch the floor. They might be on your legs. And inhale all the way up. Exhale to a forward bend. Inhale up and take it to a gentle spinal bend. Good job. Come on up. Take it all the way down. We're going to go ahead and stand up. So go ahead and come off your chair. And I want you to make sure that your chair is stable. So you might want to back it up against a wall. If it's on wheels, or take one of your chairs next to the desk, and make sure it's nice and sturdy. And we're gonna We're gonna come beside our chair. We're gonna do a couple balance moves. We're gonna put one foot at the heel in front of the toe. If you're able, you're gonna bring your arms out and you're just gonna walk forward. Balancing, abs are tight, nice and slow. Walk forward in your office or your, overstep there. And then take it back. Heel to toe. It's hard work to do that. If it's too difficult, you don't want to tip over, so make sure you give yourself a little more space in between. Instead of heel and toe, just step a little wider. Let's do that one more time. Balance work is really challenging, so heel to toe. Concentrate on a nice tight core. Shoulders are up, down, and back, and chest is lifted. Good job. Good job. Now we're just going to do a static stretch. So we're going to stand heel in front of our toe, and we're just going to hold this, and we're going to hold it for 30 seconds. So I've got it on my watch. So we're going to have our abs are nice and tight. Our heels in front of our toe, and again, we want to make sure we have something to grab onto. Balance work is so important to maintain at any age. You might find it more comfortable to have your arms out. If you flex your hands out like this, you can actually work, you'll feel the shoulders engaged in the forearm, and the upper arm is engaged too. So that's a way that you feel like you're pushing, flexing your hands, and you're pushing against a wall. Good job. Almost done. We got 8 more seconds to make it 30. 30 is a long time when you're balancing. Good job. And then just shake out your legs. And then we're going to switch. We're going to take the right foot. So you're going to make sure that you want you to feel your toes and your heels and your arch. And then you're going to put your left heel in front of your right toe. Abs are tight. And again, we're going to balance. I'm going to check the watch. There we go. So your arms might be here. They might be crossed here. They might be out to the side. You might want to flex your hands if you want to add that dynamic. Good job. So nice and steady for 30 seconds. A few more. Good job. And just shake it out. I mentioned we're going to do some strength exercises. So I'm going to have you step forward on your right foot and then take your left foot and you're just going to move it back. Line up the arch of your back foot with the heel in your front foot. Angle your back foot a little bit forward. You can also do, angle a little bit forward. It'll be just a little bit easier. And then you're going to bend your front knee. Now if you notice that your knee is bending too far over your toes, just take a step back and then try it again. So you can bend that knee and keep it over the ankle. Abs are tight. Your chair's in front of you or beside you. You want to make sure you can grab it. We're going to inhale up and we're going to rotate forward, pressing the hands up. So we're using our body weight for strengthening and balance. Take the tailbone, rock it under so the abs are nice and tight. And I want you to think about that back gluteal. Your right cheek should be nice and tight. Excuse me. Your left cheek. Sorry. Your left cheek, nice and tight. And your left foot, you want to make sure that you're on the back part. So you're kind of pushing toward the back. And then you're going to inhale up and exhale. These are warrior poses in yoga. And we're going to glance over our fingers in the front. Shoulders are up, down, and back. Chest is high. Stay nice and strong. Good job. This is warrior 2. You're doing great. And actually, I need to give you the word of the workout, and that's tactic. So, wow, tactic is the word of the workout. Good job. Bring your top arm over, and you're gonna put your arm on the back of the chair. You can come all the way down on your leg, and bring your arm up and over. Now, the top shoulder tends to want to drop forward, so just open that Shoulder up and reach. Good, just reach. Stretch all the way down. Reach your fingers way out. Good job. Good job. And bring that arm back. Straighten up that leg. We're going to do one more move. We're going to bring our palms up. So our legs are straight, but make sure that the knees are soft. Then there's a tray on your front arm, hand, and you're going to reach it toward me. Then drop your hand down. It can be on your leg or all the way down your leg. And then bring your other arm up. So you make like a triangle. Your eyes and your heart center are looking toward the side wall. And just hold this nice and strong. Muscles on the legs are engaged and working. Abs are nice and tight. Inhale, reach high, reach low. Bend that front knee and bring that foot back in. Good job, shake it out. And we're gonna switch to the other leg. So now take your left leg forward. Walk your right leg back. You're gonna know your distance now, so you can bend that front knee. Check your alignment, make sure your heels and lined up with your arch in your back foot, and then bend that leg, that front knee, excuse me. Make sure you're tilted under so everything's tight. Bring your arms up on the inhale, exhale, forward. Breathing can be so relaxing. Think about something, an intention that you might want to breathe in. It might be balance, patience, friendship, gratitude, joy. Think of a virtue perhaps, a word or two that's coming to your mind. Inhale it in and reach. Exhale to the second pose, warrior two. Bring that left arm, same arm as the leg that's in front. Remember your right cheek is nice and tight. That's where your support's coming from. You're pushing out on that leg in the back. Good job. Take a nice inhale. Bend that front arm. Come on up and over. Now that top shoulder, remember we want to open it up. Get the heart looking toward the side wall. I'll turn so you can hear me. Excellent. Reach and inhale. One more nice breath. And come on up. These are balanced poses as well as strength. We'll do one more, the triangle pose. So palms are up. You're going to reach the tray forward. Feel that inner thigh stretch. You feel it? Bring your arms down, arm down, and your other arm up. Good job. And just open up the chest. Look toward that side wall. It's amazing what we can do with our bodies to strengthen and work on balance. And you can do it all right from your office, or from a small space. Come on up. Take that back foot, get it in however you can get there. Good job. We're gonna just lean forward and just kind of relax that back. So inhale up, come on down, and we're just gonna, you could grab all the way down to your shins. Now make a tabletop, so nice flat back. Good job. And then bend your knees, come all the way up. Inhale. This is standing mountain pose. Exhale, and come on down to tabletop. Good job. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale down. And we're going to do some work on the chest. So you can use the back of your chair, but if it's on rollers, you want to push it underneath the desk. You can also use the surface of the desk. So I'll show you the move, and then you can decide what's best for you. You're going to have your hands on the back of the chair, and you're going to walk back for a push-up. For the first 8, we're going to just keep our elbows in, and we're going to bring our chest toward the back of the chair, and then come back up. So bring your chest toward the back of the chair. Now the body's nice and straight. If you feel your body start to rock back and forth, or your spine's giving in a little bit, don't go down quite as far into the chair. And again, we're going to start with the, this is 4, 5, remember, if anything hurts, you don't want to do it. You want to always make sure that you're conscious of what your body's feeling like today. Good job. Coming down to the chair, the back of the chair, and back up. And again, you can be using your desktop. You could be using a wall, standing away from the wall, and coming in and doing push-ups. And I believe it's one more. Good job. And come on in. I'm going to step away a little bit. I want you to come up on your toes and just, it's called walk the dog. You want to just lift up on your heels. So you're push off your toe, lifting the heels. Remember, abs are tight, chest is high. Good job. We're going to take a seat. So again, you want to move your chair so it's against the wall. Come around. But we're going to do some chair poses first. So I'm going to back my chair up a little bit so you can see my hands. We're going to lift our arms up. We want to step a little bit away from the chair. And you're going to come down. So you want to make sure if your chair is on wheels that you're stable. So make sure that your chair doesn't get away. Inhale all the way up. Exhale and come down. Take that tailbone way back. Reach it. Remember, if your knees, you go, oh, it doesn't feel so hot on my knees. Don't go down quite so low. So just take it part way down and then push into those feet and come all the way up again. And then take it all the way down and push back. Inhale all the way up and take it all the way down. Inhale, I hope you have water on your desk because you're going to want to drink some water after when we sit down. Good job. One more. Now this time when we come down, I want you to take a slow step. So you're going to come down. You're going to feel the chair. Now take it down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. I want you to grab some water and go ahead and take a sip of water. I'm going to do some stretches, cool down stretches. So you're going to come forward a little bit, lift up both legs, and flex and point. Your feet, good job. Work the ankles. You guys know to slip off your shoes, I'm sure. Take it around. I probably should have said at the beginning, right? But you can keep your shoes on as long as you have good mobility in them, and good support. You can just keep your shoes on. And then bring your feet back, lift up a leg, and let's work the knee. Take it around in a circle. Good to move the joints around, and exercise brings energy, which can help you refocus. Like if you're just feeling just a little bit overwhelmed or just want to kind of refocus your brain, moving around can really help. Take a nice brisk walk. That can be helpful too. Getting outside can be really helpful. Take your right hand over your left leg. Take a nice inhale. And then gently rotate. We warmed up that lower back earlier. Inhale up and take it the other way. Good job. Inhale to center and exhale to the other side. So we combined a little yoga today as well as just some regular strengthening. Worked on a little breathing. Worked on an intention. Take your shoulders and you're just gonna bring your arms all the way around. So just a big rotation. Now again, if one shoulder's not feeling so hot, you don't want to make that big range on it. You just want to take it easy. So be sensitive to that. Just change the motion on the one arm. Take it all the way around. The other way. Good job. 2 more. Awesome. Bring your arms all the way up, and you're just going to bring your hands behind your head, bring your elbows in, and then take your elbows wide. Bend back just a little bit. Bend your elbows forward and round your back. Come on up. Now take your head, just press into your hands. Take your hands on your forehead, press into your forehead. Good job, and lower the hands. Take your head and look over your right shoulder. And then look over your left shoulder. Nice and easy again. Let your muscles kind of direct how far you feel, let your muscles direct the range of motion, the way you're feeling today. Good job. Come forward, drop your chin toward your chest. Bring your head up and lengthen. Bring your chin toward your chest. Welcome to my home, by the way. Lengthen. And again, I appreciate you tuning in. Bring your hands down beside you. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Think of something you're thankful for. Inhale it in. Hold it there. And exhale down. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Don't forget the word of the workout is tactic. We'll see you next week.